Hey everyone, we're coming back to you with another forecast video for the storm tomorrow, the storm on Sunday, and then kind of an outlook for the rest of February. Just a little rundown on the storm tomorrow. Most of the snow totals look to be pretty much the same. There will be a switch over to snow or sleet and freezing rain and some rain. Um, a lot of schools have been canceled. Boston has made the idiotic decision, in my opinion, not to cancel. I think they're going to regret that because there are a lot of people that are going to be upset with how bad the roads are going to be. Mostly the side roads are going to be in Boston tomorrow. So Ryan is going to run through tomorrow and then he's going to run through Sunday, give us some early snow totals, and then he's going to give us some more long-term snow totals for what we can kind of expect maybe for the rest of February. So go ahead, Ryan.
Yep, so this is just a precipitation depiction again. Like in last video, no big changes. Blue is snow. This is 9 a.m. You see the snow creeping into the Boston area. It's going to be kind of southwest to northeast, and it's going to be snowing through mid to late morning through early afternoon. Then we could get a switch over. Some of these reds and like purple and stuff is sleet and freezing rain, and then the green is just plain rain. I think everything stays frozen, or it's like freezing rain or snow in New Hampshire, but parts of eastern and the southern parts of southern New England will see that changeover. So that's gonna make for some very slushy conditions. Things sort of slow down precipitation wise. Let's see what time this is. At like 4 or 5, maybe 6 p.m. So at the beginning of the evening commute, I think sand trucks and plows should be able to keep up with the highways, as we're only going to get about 2 to 4 inches of accumulation of snow. But back roads and stuff, they're going to be dealing with, if plows don't hit them, you're going to get 3 or 4 inches of snow and then freezing rain or rain on top of it, just making for an absolutely slushy mess. So that's going to be an issue. And then by late evening, everything is moved offshore, with the exception of northern New England. Still some light snow there. All
All right,
right.
let's take a look at Sunday's storm.
Sunday storm. All right.
That's looking a
Just gonna
little
look at the
heavier than this one.
GFS here. Okay, so right here is the onset. This is just one of the long-term models, the GFS, showing about 10 p.m. on Saturday, and then that's going to be snowing through the early morning on Sunday. Looks like pretty much all snow across the region as of now from this one model run until late morning or maybe noontime or so. And for totals, the GFS has been pretty consistent in showing some higher snow totals. Let's see here, 24-hour. Um, yeah, like a general 6 to 10 inches, and pretty much the past 4 or 5 runs have been showing that. So not 100% chance that's exactly what's going to happen, but it's a good bet that we're going to be seeing some of the higher totals for a storm that southern New England has seen this season.
It's rare for the models to line up so many times in a row. So chances are pretty good that we get, like Ryan said, about 6 to 10 inches there.
That's right. Ignore that last thing. Okay, and then pretty much the rest of the month is just going to be extremely active. We're going to be in a really active pattern where we're getting storms like every 2, 3, 4 days. So this is the one tomorrow, and then this is the one this weekend. But after that, it looks like a bit to the south. A storm could end up going a bit more out to sea, could end up being a little more inland and give northern New England some snow as well. But this is next Tuesday. And then a few days after that, on the 13th, it looks like a pretty big storm that's looking like the one this weekend, where you could get some 6 to 12 inch totals from that as well. And then it's just every few days, like I said, storm after storm. So at least through the second half of February, we're going to be seeing a high frequency of potential snowstorms. And if we put all that together and look at the total amount of snow, this one model, this one run showing some of the higher totals a bit absent from southern New England. If we look at the European models forecast for that, it's showing those 3 foot plus totals all the way down to Rhode Island and Southeast Mass.
Is that
So
48 inches for Boston?
yeah, 47. From this one run, doesn't mean Boston's going to get exactly 47 between now and then, but it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Wow.
Yeah, and after that, I think things will slow down a little bit, and we might get some chances of warmer weather as we head into the very end of February into March. But in terms of the near future and the next couple weeks, it's going to be the snowiest we've seen it in a while. I think maybe a pattern not completely unlike February of 2015, but maybe
Man,
the storm's not quite as big.
you can't bring that stuff up, man. That's trauma.
I
That's
know.
trauma,
We had
everybody.
snow up to Greg's neck in Braintree that year.
Yeah, that was some wild stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like a once in a, well, for us so far, a lifetime thing. But who knows?
Hopefully
Yeah,
it's only.
hopefully. And yeah, we'll make another video about the storm this weekend next, and maybe make a little snow map in Microsoft Paint.
That's gonna be great. I love your Microsoft Paint.
Uh,
Crappy. They're my favorite maps. So we'll
Thank you.
definitely.
Can't wait to make it.
All
All
right.
right.